Okay, so here is a couple of free weight exercises that we can do to help the health of our shoulder and specifically work on the strength and stability of our rotator cuff. And the rotator cuff is a collection of 4 small muscles in the back of our shoulder that help keep our shoulder in place. Okay, so you're going to need 2 lightweight dumbbells or even cans of beans, cans of soup, bottles of water. But you don't want to go more than 2 kilos, maybe 3 maximum. Here I've just got a set of 1 kilo dumbbells, and to be honest, that is more than enough for what we're practicing this for. So the first move we're going to do is called a full cat. So what you are going to do is stand nice and good posture, shoulders set down and back. So if you need to, lift them up to the ears, round them down and back into that position. Then you're going to raise your arms straight out in front of you and slightly wider than shoulders. So you're almost going to create a Y shape with the thumbs or the heads of the dumbbells pointing up. Okay? So you've got to imagine these are 2 cans of water that you have to hold them up nice in front of you. And if you hold them up straight, no water will fill out. Okay? So you're going to literally then control them back down. Same again, shoulders down and back, make sure they're there. Go for the checklist if you need to, or you can keep them there. And then raise up. And we're going just above our head maximum. We don't need to go any further. Okay, as long as we're trying to control the shoulder blades sitting down and back. You notice I'm holding them at the top for a few seconds and I'm being very smooth and controlled with the motion. Okay, the longer we can hold them, the better. Hence why we need really light weights, because after a while, like already now, I am feeling a little bit of burning in the back of my shoulder blades where I'm trying to work the muscles to keep my shoulders down and back. Okay, that's our first one. So the next movement we are going to do is an external rotation with the dumbbells, but in a lateral raise held position. Okay, so what you need to do, again, I'm going to do this with one arm first, but you can do it both at the same time. Set the shoulder down and back, so again, roll up and down. You're then going to bend your arm, so it comes in the elbow at 90 degrees. From there, raise the elbow up to in line with the shoulder level. Okay, keeping that 90 degrees bend in the elbow. From there, we're going to then rotate around the shoulder joint on the elbow. Okay, so we're going to create another 90-degree arc. So if I stand sideways, you'll see the elbow is back still, and I'm rotating around. I don't drop the elbow down too much. I try and keep it where it is. Okay, so in that motion, I'm going to set the other one as well. We're going to pull up, hold it for a second, keep the shoulder blades down and back, and control it down. Okay, so again, you're going to pull up, hold it for a second, keep the shoulder blades down and back, and then control it down into position. Okay, and the third and final dumbbell exercise we're going to bring into is called a YTW. Now these ones need to be nice and light, so do not go more than 2 kilos. You can also do these lying down to really focus on the shoulder joint, but if you haven't got the space to lie down, all you need to be able to do is hinge over in a position. And essentially what we are going to be doing is creating a Y shape with dumbbells, a T shape, and then a W shape with the elbows pulled down into our sides. However, we're not going to do it vertical. We're going to hinge from the hips, so soft knees, hinge from the hips, and then we're going to raise up, so in line with our shoulders, into the Y, holding it for a second, into the T, again holding it for a second, and then into the W, all the time keeping our shoulder blades down and back. We're going to punch out to the Y, T, and W. So you want to be nice and smooth and slow with each motion, trying to keep that shoulder blade back into that position. We go for the Y, the T, or the W. Our shoulders are pulled back towards and back.